Eric Kyle here, publisher of Great Lakes Scuttlebutt Magazine. I'm excited to be down at the Chicago Boat Show right here in McCormick Place, downtown Chicago, and I love this show. It kicks off the whole winter boat show season for us. So while I'm here, I'm kind of wandering around and I'm looking for some fun and exciting news to report to you guys on. And I ran across our friends over at Weldcraft. They make some beautiful boats. I'm here with Bruce Larson. Bruce, how are you?
Good, Eric. Thanks. Glad you could join us here.
Yeah, no.
We're excited about bringing these boats into the Great Lakes. This is the first year in the Chicago show. Reed Yacht Sales doing a great job in terms of representing it, and we think the boats have a lot of application to the Great Lakes water.
Very much so. Now, when you talk about these kind of boats, the first thing that stands out to me is this is an aluminum welded vessel.
It's a heavy gauge welded aluminum. Yeah, absolutely. Bottoms are typically 160, 190 to the bigger boats, 1/4 inch.
Wow.
All heavy gauge, all hand welded and built by craftsmen.
So some of the advantages of these boats that I've noticed is that you can really begin your season earlier here in the Great Lakes and you can end a lot later.
Absolutely. They're all weather, whether it be a canvas enclosure, solid bulkhead that we'll typically refer to as Alaskan bulkhead. It enables you to get out there earlier and stay out there later from a season standpoint, absolutely.
And the advantages of aluminum over fiberglass. Talk to me about why I would want an aluminum boat instead of a fiberglass boat.
Probably the biggest advantage is sheer weight.
Yeah.
Foot for foot, your aluminum boat is dramatically lighter than the fiberglass. The end result is you're getting a lot more efficiency out of your power source. Outboards, inboards, however you've got them powered, you're going to get better fuel economy too.
So is it just a matter of saving some money on fuel, or is it the performance of the boat itself that's gaining?
Performance of the boat is a critical part of it as well, because with that lighter weight of the overall craft, you're going to get up, go better, go faster, go farther. Just works really, really well.
Yeah. And in rougher seas, I had an old Marionette at one time, and it seemed, I was an aluminum boat, it seemed in rougher seas that I'm still okay. I mean, even though I'm lighter than some of the fiberglass boats, the hull design is good.
The heritage of these boats started in the Pacific Northwest, running the snake, the salmon, the Deschutes, the shallow water as inboard jets. And as the industry has matured and improved and graduated, picked up the things that needed to make it work in bigger water. So as a result, with almost all of our boats, it's a variable dead rise. So you'll start with a fixed dead rise at the back, gets steeper as you go forward. So by the time you get into that bulkhead, it's increased by 8, 10, 12 degrees.
Yeah.
And as a result, it's going to cut through the chop rather than be bouncing and buffeting on top of it. And that's really the focus of getting that softer ride.
So important. 3, 4, 5 footers, you don't have to be that freaked out about them in an aluminum boat anymore.
No, not at all. Not at all.
So, Reed Yacht Sales, they're your distributor here in the Great Lakes for this boat.
Yes, they are.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about Reed. What should I expect in dealing with them?
They're a real high-end dealer, great people to work with, have represented some really big luxury-type products, very, very competent in any of the rigging and the aftermarket work that they do for it. They're located in Racine, Wisconsin, across in Grand Haven, Michigan, and over in LaSalle, Michigan, the west end of Lake Erie. So you got a nice distribution in terms of places to be able to not only see the product, but also get it serviced.
Perfect. So anywhere on Lake Michigan, plus over in the Lake Erie area, and they do service on these boats as well.
Absolutely.
So they know your product just as well.
Absolutely.
Perfect. So let's say that I can't make it, Bruce, down to the Chicago Boat Show, and I want to find out more information about Weldcraft and about Reed Yacht Sales so I can go take a look at one. Where am I going to go online to find that info?
For Reed's, it's reedyachtSales.com, pretty easy to get to, and for Weldcraft, it's weldcraftmarine.com. Google on either the dealer's name or the product name, and you'll see. Just remember to put the D in there.
Yeah. So I've noticed that here at the show we've got 3 different models. So you have a lot of different sizes in these boats, and on the website I'm sure that they're all represented.
They're all there. They're all there, so you can look at them, whether it be even smaller than like our Rebel series. We've got an Angler series, definitely meant for like the inland lake waters, not as aggressive of a dead rise, so it's not designed for that rougher water. You start to get into the Rebel and then into the Maverick series. Variable dead rise, pulls up a lot steeper in the bow area, so it really does a great job. And do those in 20 feet. Here we do from 20 to 24 feet.
Okay.
And then you go into the Ocean King and the Cuddy King, and that goes anywhere up to 30 foot.
Nice, very nice. Thank you so much, Bruce. Greatly appreciate it.
Thank you. Glad to be here. Thanks, Eric.
Weldcraftmarine.com. Check them out, guys, or go to readyachtsales.com if you're here in the Great Lakes area. Find out more information about a great new boat line introduced to the Great Lakes through Reed Yacht Sales, Weldcraft Marine. Thanks, guys. We'll see you out on the water.